So today we're doing a problem about granola. So Martha's granola recipe calls for 1.5 cups of oats per batch. But today she's making a lot of granola, so she's making 2.5 batches. Also, her toddler stole all her measuring cups except for the 1/4 cup. So essentially what we're trying to figure out in this problem is how many cups of oats is in 2.5 batches and how many quarter cups is in that amount. So that's kind of a lot of steps. So let's take it one at a time. Let's figure out how many cups of oats is in 2.5 batches. So if we know that 1.5 cups is one batch, if we multiply 1.5 by 2, we know that'll be 2 batches. So let's do that first. 1.5 plus 1.5 equals, so 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1, so 2 plus 1 equals 3, and 3 equals 2 batches. I'm just going to write B for batches. So now we have to figure out what 1.5 cups is for half a batch. So that just means we have to take 1.5 and divide it by 2. So let's do it one at a time. 1.5 divided by 2. So 1 divided by 2, that's easy. That equals 1/2. But 1/2 divided by 2, that's a little trickier. And so to solve that one, I'm going to make it into a little bit easier of a fraction to divide by. So 1.5 is the same thing as 2/4, because half of 4 is 2, so 2/4 equals 1/2. So to divide this by 2, I can just divide the top number, and it equals 1/4. And so to add 1/2 and 1/4, I can just make 1/2 2/4 again, because I know that's what it equals, and then add 1/4. So this equals 3/4. And that equals half of a batch. So we have our 3, which equals 2 batches, and 3/4, which equals half. So 2.5 batches equals 2.5 batches equals 3 3/4. So that's the first part. Let's go to the second part. And we need to figure out how many 1/4s there are in 3.5, because we only have a 1/4 measuring cup. And 3 3/4.